Hey everyone, welcome to day 3 or maybe even day 4 of my guitar kit build. At this point I don't know yet. The plan is that I get this far that I can try the water-based stain on the scrap material that I have to test the colors. And yeah, currently I'm not at that stage. Last time I've shown you how I've applied water to it to raise the grain. This reveals all the kind of issues that it produced while sanding, and yeah, there was quite a bit of loose grain. I will show it to you in a bigger picture. You see these grooves that are now in the body on several spots, and I want to sand them back down once more, then apply water once more, and so on and so forth until everything is really smooth and yeah, the grain is not raising this much anymore, and I just can sand it down and be happy with it. And yeah, I want to spare you all of the sanding process once more, so we'll skip this. This will be the task for today. I hope I get to it on day 3, and if not, I will tell you. As I've applied once more water to the body to raise the grain once more, I have a little time to try the colors. So I'm using these kinds of water-based stain. Those are from Schimek, that's an Austrian company. The water-based stain I'm using is really environment friendly, so you can just dispose of it through your normal garbage, or also when it's diluted with water, you can just drain it down, drown into the sewers. There is no problem with it because there is nothing toxic in those. The way you mix all of this is you get a kettle, or any kind of warm water will do. In my basement down here, I've used a kettle to get some warm water. And yeah, you just mix the pigments then with the warm water. So, in just some cups. Later on, I will use such glasses to mix the color in it. I'm not doing this right now because I'm just going straight for the red, seeing which red can I use for what. I have here a small block of mahogany. The first thing I'll try to do is find a red that is looking like a cherry red. I have one that says mahogany red over here. Then I have a fire red and a dark red. There was no cherry red as such to choose from. And yeah, this is what I'm doing now. Just get a little water in there, add a few pigments of those, and see which color gives me the best result on mahogany to get some kind of cherry red. The thing is, when the stain dries, it will not look like it would look like with the finish on, with the true oil finish. So the wet color on it is really close to the color that we would see if we would apply true oil on everything then. So keep that in mind, and yeah, with that I'll start with fire red. I think I won't take the mahogany red. That one does not look really like a dark red at all. So now I need something to stir. You apply the stain with a piece of cloth. I'm using just an old t-shirt that I cut up. I think that one needs a little bit more pigments in it. That one is really bright. I don't think I'll use that one to get something like a cherry red. So I think that one is now out of the contest. Maybe I can use that one to get such a light purple that I want for the 335 style kit. So take another fresh piece of cloth. It's a bit darker, but still I think I need more pigments for all this. The last time I've used this, it was way darker, all of it. Just seeing the mahogany red was not a water-based dye, so yeah, I will have to leave that one out. Yeah, now it's more red. Let's see, that one looks better. That's the fire red. That's the dark red. To be honest, I don't see much difference on mahogany. I go on and add even more pigments. The description says this is for 250 milliliter. I'm nowhere close to 250 milliliter, and not even half of it. And I've already used up probably half of the pigments. I'll try to see what happens if I add way more. So now I have about 3/4 of the pack on, probably a third of this, which is 180 grams, so 60 milliliter, probably something like this. Can you spot the difference? This one is the fire red over here, and this one is the dark red. So yeah, not much of a difference really, to be honest. I think I like the dark red just a little bit more. Let's try and see what happens if we use this on maple. I'll add a little blue to the fire red. Not sure if the camera can capture it, but I think I will go with this. So my kind of cherry red will be a red that is mixed, or fire red that is mixed a little bit with blue. Maybe I can use pretty much the same color for the center of my purple burst, so I'll add some more water to it and add some orange to make it brighter. The only thing I've achieved is that it looks more brown than red now. So yeah, that is a no. You can see how you can make the grain pop when you apply a darker stain, sand it back down, and then apply the lighter stain on top of it. I still have some bluish purple, and I'm curious how that one will look like. Like this, it's really light, almost pink-ish. So little pigments. So I'll add just a tad more. It's almost the orange-ish red I'm expecting in the middle. So what I'm doing now is I'll mix some of that bluish violet, that purple. I've just seen that that bag was supposed to be for half a liter and not 250 milliliter. It looks like I've poured in too much water for this. I think we're fairly close to the color that is in the center of that purple burst. I'm not sure if the color can. I think that looks rather brownish on the camera, and really it is way more purple, red. So now I'm trying to make a burst on that. I think I will go with something like this. So in the very center, this red, very thin, very light. Then I'll add some of that bluish purple on it. Move outside, make that burst towards the red in the center, and then with black from outside fading into the purple, and with the purple I'm pushing out the black again, so it blends well. Just a little bit more of the red. So I actually found the time to try colors, mix colors, and try myself on those scrap pieces that I'm having here. I found a red that I'm comfortable with to go for a cherry red on my SG build. And I also tried myself on that purple bursts. It's a little dark, but I think that's also due to the fact that this is a very small piece, and yeah, on the 355 it will just be spread much more. We will have much more of the lighter colors of the purple, of the red in the center, so keep that in mind. Also with the black, I won't have that bleeding that I have right here, because yeah, underneath there is already the next piece of wood where it will not bleed back this much. It will go into the wood underneath it, and I will also use just lighter colors and in more steps maybe even. So especially with the red, I think the red is too strong. I will try to water it down a little bit more in one of my cups, and then just thinly apply it, let that one dry, and then go on top of it with the purple, and then do finally the burst. So yeah, also with the purple there is obviously also a burst. The center is pretty much red on that original purple burst 335. Yeah, I haven't really found a way to make the quilt pop a little more. So yeah, this will be interesting how well this will work. Maybe it's with these veneers, because they don't have that strong quilt as the other one has. So we will see. Yeah, but altogether I'm fairly happy with how it turned out. But don't think this was done in a few minutes. I was mixing and trying for 3 hours. So yeah, this is the result of 3 hours of work. I was sanding about 40 minutes as well today. I will have to sand some more. So altogether right now we're sitting at 7 hours, and I've just made the contours on the SG. I've sanded down the SG fairly close to where I want it to be. I've applied water now 3 times, sanded it back down. So I will have to sand it back down once more. And I think then it will be fine. Then I will add once more water to see if still there is grain standing up. But I'm fairly confident this time. There's not much already. With the last time there was very little. And yeah, I think with just about 1 more hour of sanding, I'm ready to apply the stains on the guitars. And yeah, with that, thanks for watching, and see you the next time. Bye.